Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fit to Live today. This is Kim, and I'll be guiding you through a short tutorial on yogic breathing. And the breath we're going to use today has a Sanskrit name. It's Ujjayi Pranayama, which just means it's breath of victory is loosely translated to English, and prana is energy. We're going to bring in fresh oxygen and energy to our muscles. And I just want to take a quick note that this breath is not effective unless you do several other elements of taking care of your body, several other very easy things to do in nutrition, in getting exercise, and then third, we'll be working on the breath today. And the fourth tenet might be supplements or using essential oils to assist in bringing yourself to health. Or if you're already healthy, it's important to maintain our healthy lifestyle, because I want you to be around, practice yoga with me for a very long time. So let's get started. We're going to start today seated. So you can sit, practice your breath practice anywhere. You can sit in a chair, in a couch, office chair if that's where you are. Otherwise, find a comfortable, quiet place in your home. I'm going to use a yoga mat. You can use a pillow or a cushion or right on the floor. Come to a comfortable seat. So go ahead and bend your knees, cross your legs in front of you. And if you're in a chair, you can just keep your legs comfortably in front of you. Recommended uncrossed. So your hips are even, everything is comfortable to the ground or the chair that you're connected to. Very good. Then we're going to stack our brain over heart, over hips. So if you've been working on a computer or carrying things or running, we may need to take a shift and shift the back of your head, place it as if you're going to put it on a wall behind you. So just a few millimeters further back than you might expect. Go ahead and close the eyes. Let the belly be soft. Rest your hands. You can rest them on knees or comfortably in your lap. And we'll do suggestion. We'll all do lap today. So we're just a little unified, also containing the energy. So we're resting the right hand down and then left hand on top. Empty all air. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Good, another deep breath in and sigh it out of the mouth. Good. Now, Ujjayi breath or Ujjayi Pranayama is taking air in through the nose and out through the nose. So we're smoothing out the air, letting it be a slow and steady rhythm. So to take it in through the nose and out through the nose sets up a way for you to have the timing and the space. So you're moving the air in through the same space and moving the air out. You want to, at the same time, on your breath in, it's going to first be relaxing the belly muscles and expanding the lungs. So you're going to have to use the muscles in your ribs to help expand your lungs and create space. So you're going to work on that first. Take a breath in, belly kind of relaxes or expands, allowing the fresh oxygen to come into the lungs. And then open up to expand, use the muscles to expand the back of the lungs, the front of the lungs in 3D. So all the space of your lungs. And then release. Belly button slightly hugs in. The lower muscles may contract a little bit. And then relax all the muscles of your ribs. And then try that again. Inhaling, softening the belly. using the muscles around your lungs to fill, create space, draw in fresh oxygen, and then exhale, release. Good. Arms are resting by your sides. I'm just moving to help illustrate what's going on. So you're going to have soft belly. Inhale. Lungs expand 3D to the sides, to the back. And then exhale, release. And then let it be very internal. So close your eyes and learn. Sort of watch the air move into different areas of your lungs. In for the count of 6. 4, 5, 6, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch the air move into your lungs. So find a space in the lungs that may be empty. So maybe the right side of the lungs, and you may have to negotiate around phlegm. And we're in control of the muscles around the lungs. Of course, your brain is controlling your organs, but we can interfere a little bit and just assist your body. So draw in that fresh oxygen you need to convert sugar to oxygen, or sugar to energy for the muscles. So you're going to breathe in. I don't know if you'd call it sugar, but glucose, and breathe out. And again, breathe in through the nose, expand your lungs, and breathe out. Good. And just let it feel good. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Good, yogis. Final element is adding a constriction in the back of your throat. And that just helps to smooth out the air. So you're not taking it all in a burst at once. You can control it in through the back of your nose, back of the upper throat. And to do that, you can also press the tip of your tongue at the top of your mouth. That's one style, but you mostly just want to feel your face soft. But some people, in order to kind of direct air back, it might help to press the tip of the tongue at the roof of your mouth as you get started and learn the breath. Now, the breath has a sound. So as you breathe in, it might sound sonorous, like some people say Darth Vader, but you'll hear it in the back of your throat. So I'll try it at the microphone. And the breath out. And sometimes when I was first learning it, or even today, because I have congestion in my throat, or in my lungs rather, you might hear it in your nose first. What you want to do is just rest your eyes, really just tune inward, or learn, observe inward, pressing the top of the tongue at the top of the tongue to the roof of your mouth, and just observing the air kind of sliding it across your vocal cords, across the back of your nose, the back of your throat. And that'll just help maintain a slow and steady movement of oxygen in and oxygen out. And for me, I almost feel like I can fill my lungs even more, bring in even more oxygen if I slow it down. So slowing it down. And out. It's always easier to make the noise on the way out, but you do want to try to make the noise on the way in as well. And the noise out. Right, so the constriction is the last thing you want to do. The first thing you want to do is just to make sure you have a slow and steady flow of air in through the nose and out through the nose. And then once you've gotten that for a few breaths, then maybe by the third or fourth breath, start adding in the constriction, or kind of a regulation, a conscious regulation of the breath. And then as you continue, as your physical practice, whether you're working out or doing yoga or cooking dinner, wherever you're practicing Ujjayi breath, it'll, after several breaths, it'll start to uh, become not subconscious, but it will become much, it'll feel more natural to you. And it may take several tries, so several practices. So I hope you enjoy that Ujjayi breath. And we're going to add one more element to it. So we have filling the lungs, emptying the lungs, and the muscles around your lungs assisting and alternating, constricting and relaxing. So that's part one. And then part two is adding the sound through the back of the throat. So you're using your tongue at the top of your mouth, adding a sound so it smooths out the air even more. And for me, for some reason, slowing it down helps me to even bring in more oxygen. So maybe it's softer on my lungs. I'm not hitting it with direct air right away. It's slow and steady moving into your body, and slow and steady the toxins are releasing out of your lungs. All right, so then I would call this maybe the third level is you can use the external environment or supplements. And in this case, we're going to use peppermint oil. So using some essential oils from Young Living to assist the clearing of the passageways in your throat. And it just allows you to take in more oxygen. So let us begin by taking a drop or two of essential oil and rubbing it in our fingers. So fingers or palms, and then cupping your palms and allowing the aroma to move in with the oxygen. So taking a breath in and taking a breath out. And then sometimes on the exhale, I like to cheat a little bit just to let the toxins leave. So taking a breath in, and then exhale, maybe moving your hands off. Good. And then on the inhale, you'll want to have the aroma. And then on the exhale, you can either peek a little air out or fully remove your hands. Breathing in the fresh oxygen with the aroma, and breathing out. Right, so the chemical state of the peppermint oil, or you can use eucalyptus as well, will help to expand, or I guess it's constricting the muscles, but it expands the space in your throat and lungs. And so with those three elements, I hope that helps you to enjoy, but also give your muscles energy to get through yoga practice, an athletic workout, or any of your physical chores you have in front of you today. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you on the yoga mat with Fit to Live today. Bye-bye.